second time. And the favourite will be last in, Exultant, the Longines Hong Kong Vase 2019. Stand by for a start to the roar of the crowd. The gates are open and they're off. And it looked a fairly level line from the machine. Having said that, Young Rascal, he's having to push and shove here to Tory on him to get him going. Away nicely was Exultant. He's staying quite deep. Pressing forward also is Anthony Van Dyke, Southern Legend, and right up on the speed is Aspetar. Also Mount Everest going forward, and Prince of Arran got away beautifully this year. He's going to settle down in behind the speed, running 6th or 7th. Caught a little bit deep now is Young Rascal, but he's at least picked up the bit. Followed by, down on the inside, Glory, Vase and True Self. Then a length to Ho Ho Khan as they head by the 1,800 metres. Then followed by Lucky Lilac. Sumion's left the fence vacant. He's 4th last from Eagle Way. Deirdre's back to 2nd last. And last of all, when they settle down, is Called to the Bar. They're running to the 1,500 metre point, and Purton has taken the favourite Exultant to the lead. And as they head to the back, Exultant striding by 2 lengths. Anthony Van Dyke has settled down 2nd on the outside of Southern Legend. A length and a half to Aspetar's getting a gun run on the outside of Prince of Arran. Mount Everest is caught 3 deep. He's got no cover. He's alongside of Glory, Vase and True Self down on the rail. Lucky Lilac now into a 3 wide trailing position on the outside of Young Rascal. Then a length to Eagle Way, who's inside of Ho Ho Khan. Called to the Bar 3 deep, trying to improve. And 2 back. It's a patient ride by Murphy on Deirdre. She's last of all as they stride to the 900 metres. And Purton's getting away with cheap sectionals here on Exultant. At the 800, leads by a length and a half. Anthony Van Dyke has been stalking him everywhere he goes. Southern Legend, then Aspetar. Prince of Arran's had a lovely run, but he needs an out. Glory Vase was next. He's about to work into the clear. Mount Everest is under pressure. Then Lucky Lilac, True Self. Followed then by Deirdre, who whips around them with Called to the Bar. They corner in and Exultant set sail for home. Turned in front with a length advantage. Southern Legend, then Prince of Arran. Glory Vase is now emerging. Anthony Van Dyke and Lucky Lilac steaming down the middle, along also with Deirdre. Glory Vase raced up to Exultant. Lucky Lilac wider out Deirdre. Glory Vase is powering away for Moreira from Exultant and Lucky Lilac. And it's the empire that is Japan winning the Vase again. Glory Vase extraordinary. Wins from Lucky Lilac, Exultant, and Deirdre is 4th. They were followed by Ho Ho Khan. Then came Called to the Bar. True Self next in from Eagle Way. Southern Legend weakened. Young Rascal, Prince of Arran. Anthony Van Dyke dropped out with Mount Everest and Aspetar. Brilliant from Glory Vase over Lucky Lilac, Exultant. Joe Moreira took the Vase a few years ago on Satono Crown. He's taken it again for the Japanese on Glory Vase. What a stellar performance. Lucky Lilac loomed up. It's a Quinella for Japan. She's been beaten 3.5 lengths. Exultant led the way. He was overhauled, but a game run in 3rd. And Deirdre from last for Japan, who've run 1st, 3rd and 4th for Oisin Murphy. 3.5 ahead, 224.77. The son of Deep Impact at start number 10, Glory Vase. An emphatic winner. Shortly we'll head downstairs to catch up with Andrew Lejeune, who will speak with Joe Moreira. But Tom, that was just brilliant.
Glory Vase has absolutely panelled them here in the first of our feature races this afternoon. 3.5 lengths, 2:11, 1 and 10. They've run a quick time, 2:24.77, 2:24.77. As we head down to Andrew Lejeune.
Joe Moreira just won the Longines Hong Kong Vase on Glory Vase. What is it about you and these Japanese horses, Joe?
Well, they're just so good. And obviously it's a pleasure being seen in such a nice little horse. When I say little, he might be little in size, but he's got such a big engine, such a big heart.
Always happy in the run?
Well, he was always comfortable. I was happy with the position we got. A little bit squeezed, probably 4 furlong to go, but he showed that he's got the braveness and he just went through to win a very impressive win. So, as I said, it's such a pleasure for me to be on board of such a nice horse. And obviously I got to dedicate this win to my family, my 2 little kids, my wife, my mom, who certainly is watching the race at the moment. And the emotion is getting on me, but that's what it is about. You winning big races like that, and thanks God that we got another one.
Well done, Joe. Joe wins the Vase on Glory Vase. Still 2 great rides to come as well. He's got Beat the Clock coming up in the sprint and Waikuku in the Longines Hong Kong mile to come.
Thanks, Andrew. Jenny, that was something special there from Glory Vase. That was a top win.